Hello, I am Ayai.
I am Ayai.
I am from Africa originally, but the country is South Sudan. When I left my country, only two of us, I and my wife. And we were forced out by the war. So I went to Nigeria. And in Nigeria, that's where I settled there as a refugee. And that's where my two kids, the oldest one and the second one, were born in Nigeria as a refugee. And from Nigeria, that's why I came to America. So America see that there is a need that I should be protected. Even if I left Sudan and I am a refugee in somewhere, and then the same government is still targeting me. So it is better that I should be taken away for protection. That's how I was brought to America. By that time, those two girls were born. The third one was born here in America, but the two little ones, the oldest one was 4 years, and the second one was 2 years. And Homeland Security is the one to distribute refugees. I was told that you are coming to America, going to Tennessee, a city called Chattanooga. That's how I was brought. I did not even heard about Chattanooga before. So it was a surprise to me.
My name is Ayai. I'm currently attending Vanderbilt University in Nashville, Tennessee. So I moved to the US at a very young age. I was still 5, going on 6 years old. And when I think back to that time, the first thing that comes to mind is just how strange yet exciting everything felt. I was in a completely new environment that was both socially and culturally different from what I had grown up in. It was very cool. My parents are two of the hardest working and most dedicated people I know. From a young age, my parents stressed the importance of working hard to achieve your goals, and they always made sure to reinforce that by leading with example. My father always made sure to work to make sure we always had things we needed, and really make sure that we could be able to pursue our own hobbies and our own goals. My mom was also so heavily involved in my activities and my extracurriculars growing up. She was always there to drive us to things. She was always there to provide a shoulder of support whenever I needed it. Being able to be in a space that had a sense of permanence, more so than living in an apartment like we had done previously, helped me understand that this was a space that was mine and I could alter to my needs. And over time, that really grew to serve as a form of support for myself. Whenever I had a long day, a hard day, and I just really wanted to go home and relax in a quiet space, I knew I would have my bedroom right there waiting for me. There's just so many countless memories throughout the entire house, but my bedroom especially, that I don't think I would have been able to have in a less permanent space. And also something that I really appreciate about that is it's almost like it was an investment for my school and my future.
My name is Ayai. I am currently an undergraduate senior at Columbia University in the city of New York. Having a home impacted my childhood a lot because it provided a sense of stability in an otherwise unstable living condition that we were in previously. I think it gave me a sense of comfort, and it truly made the idea of home more concrete for my siblings and I, and remembering and reminiscing about the things we've been through. And knowing that at the end of the day, no matter what changes happen, we will always have each other. And the home was kind of the place that facilitated that understanding. I remember matriculating into CGLA, and during the first few weeks, the new class of 6th graders fill out or sign a banner that says, "We commit to graduate." And I remember thinking, what comes after graduation? And CGLA really honed in the idea of college comes after graduation. Your journey does not end at CGLA. Your journey carries you a lot further than that.
My wife made a little portion behind my house to make garden. And that little garden, what she produced there, we cannot finish it. What we do, we give our own community. We share it to them. My children feel at home, and when they come back, when they were in school, from middle school and high school, when they come back, they practice as they want. Anywhere at the corner, in the fence, whatever they want to do, they are free to do whatever. And that's what makes them to be where they are now. So my house, the house that I get from Habitat is everything.